There you go, the man of the hour right
My
there.
boy.
Man, how you feeling, bro?
I'm all right, man.
Yo, I just want to say I'm super happy for you, man. I know you've been grinding for a minute, and you getting that national recognition that you deserve. I mean, we know you're. Uh-oh, you good?
Yeah,
Nah, I was just saying we know the contribution that you've made to the culture here in Atlanta, but I think the rest of the world needs to know. So I think it's starting to manifest itself.
I can agree with that one.
Nah, man. But you've been doing your thing. You've been putting out a lot of music this year. You dropped a dope project today. What else were you working on before like things got crazy and started shutting down?
Um, just basically music. I I plan on trying to drop as soon as possible again. Like
For real?
this, like I'm trying to like get out of the like I kind of have a history of stopping and going, stopping and going. Making them wait for a long time, maybe even a year
Mm-hmm.
before I drop something else. So I'm trying to get out of that and just stay on the dropping mode.
You've been doing good with that, bro. It's so funny because I remember when we did the Pandora event for No Face No Case earlier this year,
Hmm.
and you were saying nobody likes me.
Hmm.
You were saying it back then. So you knew that was gonna be the title of the project back then?
For sure.
Okay, you was planting them seeds. I see what
Hmm.
you was doing. uh, do you still think nobody likes you? Because I saw your event yesterday. You had over 500 people pull up in their cars and had traffic all the way down the street. People going to your event.
Yeah. Uh, I ain't gonna lie to you about that one yesterday. That I don't want to sound weird enough, but that shit just it surprised me.
Really?
That shit was big for me. Like that, it meant the world to me. Like I don't even know how to even express it so much. Like I gotta tell the people thank you. You hear me?
Yeah.
I gotta give them their own special announcement. Like, cause I'm still grasping everything. That shit was something else, bro. Like that was legendary last night, bro.
Yeah. I mean, they were singing some of your songs word for word, bro. I saw the footage. You was standing on top of a car. You had a
Yeah,
mob around you.
yeah,
So it's hard for me to grasp that nobody doesn't like you, man.
for sure. Cause on the other hand, nobody is like me.
That's
Nobody
true.
like me.
That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? So you know,
Now, how'd you come up with the artwork for the project? Because it looked like the modern day Adams family on there.
for sure. I was yeah, we was kind of going for that look. Um, just standoutish, I guess. I'm standing out in the standout family. You
Hmm.
get what I'm saying? Kinda.
Yeah.
It's just one of a kind, man. One of one.
I thought it was very creative, man, and the project was solid. Some of the songs that stuck out for me were American Made. I thought you opened up a lot on that song. Obviously, Never Know with you and Lil Baby, and I really like Nobody Likes Me. How you flip that Jagged Edge song.
For sure. You know what's
So,
so crazy? I wanted to put them on that joint.
oh, what happened? That would have been crazy.
It might be for the remix of the video.
Okay, okay.
Might do
Talk
that
to me.
first.
Talk to me about American Made because that was a good intro track for the album, and you really just put a lot on there.
You know what? It's good that you said that because the way I feel before I put it out and the way I feel with it out, it's just the body of work. I feel like with the title being Nobody Likes Me, I feel, and people ask me to explain it all the time, right?
Hmm.
Even though I do explain it, I feel like it's better. I feel like I explain it better when I tell them that that song, the first song, American Made, is grabbing every aspect and every angle of what I'm trying to like like explain with this title or what I mean
Right.
by it, you know, rather so like them listening to this song would I feel like they'll know why I named it Nobody Likes Me. I feel like it
Make
grabs everything. I feel like it itself is the title. That
nah.
one.
You definitely came with it on that first song, and like I said, you revealed a lot.
Yeah.
It definitely showed me a lot. The Nobody Likes Me. Where'd you come up with the concept to flip the Jagged Edge song?
I like old school music.
Mm,
Before my time, 80s and all the 90s music. Like so. Uh, I'm big on just experimenting and figuring stuff out. And I kind of always try to bring back the old school sound in my music. No matter what type of song I try to redo, it's always going to be something old school, like from the 90s or the 80s.
yeah, yeah. I
Um,
definitely got a playlist that one, man. Of
and it was
course, that one.
just in the
I never
studio
know.
tripping. I was just in the studio, just vibing.
Yeah, it sounded good though, man. You definitely did it justice. I also want to say congratulations on being nominated for the 2020 XXL Freshman Class.
Appreciate
It's a good look. Me personally, I feel like it's it's overdue for you though.
it. Yeah,
They should, no knock on Double XL. I love what they do, but they should have had that nomination probably about 5 years ago.
what's wrong?
How'd you feel when you found out though?
I'm not gonna say good. I'm not gonna say bad. Um, it was okay. I like I like being still like I don't know. I'm humble. Like I still like appreciate just people fucking with me. Just period, or just interested in what I got going on. Period. So no matter when it was, they still fucking with me. So that's cool. They were interested in me enough to put me in this lineup this time. So even though it's overdue, it's very, 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 very overdue. I really wasn't supposed to even, you know what I'm saying, be in. I don't know. I'm not a freshman. I
Right.
I could never be a freshman again because I already did that. So, but it's good for the platform for me for what I got going on. So
Again, that's how I kind of felt about it. I was happy for you to get that recognition, but again, being in Atlanta, we know what you've done and what you've contributed to the Atlanta rap scene. So now it's bittersweet. Again, it was long overdue, but better late than never, man. Um, you know that event that you guys did yesterday, I think is just another example of how creative street execs and True is. Those guys like that you work with, man. Those are some of the most creative and smartest brothers that I have the privilege of knowing. What's something that you've learned from not only Chains but Tech and Al too?
those are my big dogs
Yeah.
along with Chains, but those are my big dogs. Just what I slick, whatever I want, I can get. I put my mind to it. I can get it. It's nothing too far away or too distant to where I can't get to it or we can't get our hands on it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he taught both of them just keep saying that to me, just taught me just keep using my imagination, just let my thoughts run wild, just do what I want to do, what I feel, how I feel. You mean?
Nah, that's dope right there, bro. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up with my quarantine questions, man. What's the best thing you've watched on TV during this time we kind of been on lockdown?
Um, I watch a lot of old movies, so it would have to be something old or something. I ain't gonna lie. They just put Dan the Thieves on Netflix. Um, I was looking at that again. Mm, I would I would give it to Dan the Thieves.
Okay. Okay. Have you tried cooking any new foods since everybody's a quarantine chef?
No, I'm keeping honest with you. I've been I've been making sure I get a plate from mama and sister this whole
Okay.
quarantine. I probably ain't made nothing but some nachos at the house at the crib. I had some good rotel.
No doubt, man. What's the first thing you're gonna do once we're able to move outside safely?
I might throw a goddamn free concert or something. Like, goddamn, I can't wait to perform. I was so happy last night performing on top of the damn truck, man.
Yo, the
And
people
I ain't
looked
even have
happier
a
than you
mic.
though.
I just missed that shit. Like, I missed that shit.
Yo, the people looked happier than you though, man, for real. Like the energy looked crazy. Um, what's something that you've like kind of learned about yourself since we haven't been able to move around and you probably had time to record and think and reflect.
I'm growing patience.
Hmm.
uh, I never had patience. Like I hate waiting and shit, but I'm growing patient just with everything, just through life, just with life. Period. Like I'm learning to slow down and think about something before acting on it. You know, just period. No matter what it is, whether it's music or just a situation in real life, just whatever.
That's
Just
good, bro.
slow down and breathe. You know.
Nah, that's a good thing to learn, my brother. Well, yo, like I said before, man, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. You put out a great project. If you haven't listened to it, go stream it now. Support this man. It's long
You
overdue.
did.
He's been grinding and he has really helped shape the culture in ATL, especially for the hip hop scene. So we
Yes, sir.
appreciate you, my brother. And when things open up, make sure you come back to the Pandora office at holla at us.
Man, you know that we coming back deluxe or something, probably. You hear me?
No doubt, bro. Be safe out there,
Appreciate
man.
you, bro. You know that.
Later.